To everybody who gives like really, really good advice, I think there's like, I think a lot of us think that we personally give really good advice. Your friends come to you advice and stuff like that. I was like very heavy into being the person who would give everyone that advice. Like I was like always the first person trying to help people. But, you can only help people as much as you personally develop. And if all your time is spent on helping other people, you never get past the current mental state that you're at to be able to help people in an even greater capacity and like an even greater quality. So, for a while, I have just kind of been helping myself strictly so that I can serve other people better in the future. Like, it's one thing for me to like tell my friends or like tell anyone from that matter in the same like space as me, like an influencer, like, hey, like we should do this to make money. We should do like this thing, like this would be good for our job. Basically, this is how we can optimize our life. You know what I mean? And I like was always the person who always had like answers for that stuff, right? Okay, we should wake up. We should do this. We should start YouTube. We should post on Snapchat. We should have a clothing brand. And I was just like, so that's like what I do in terms of like as a job, you know what I mean? Because I'm very into like going hard and like doing a good job. And it's a lot easier to tell people that they should do those things without actually doing it yourself. And so basically I'm just sharing and that I kind of stopped doing that and I just started doing everything that I would talk about myself. And I realized that you can't even help people who don't even want them to help themselves. And, now coming back to like, I'm like, I'm still in kind of like this period of my life where I'm very much selfish with my time and stuff like that, which I have like no qualms about. But, it doesn't matter how good your advice is if the people don't want to listen to the advice, right? So, yeah, that's like something I learned as of the last year and this year was that, I don't know, and I just wanted to talk about that stuff because I wanted to help a friend out with something. And this is me actually being kind of oversharing right now, but I actually really wanted to help a friend with something. And I'm in position to help my friend with something. And it would be easy for me to help this friend, and I would be happy to do it. And it would be good for this person because it would help their goals. And I went to see if the person is doing that themselves and they're trying to help themselves in the way that I want to help them. And this person wasn't even helping themselves. Like, so, this person's not asking for my help, but, me just being me, I just want to help people. And, like, I want to, like, just be that, just to, like, be, kind and stuff. But it just shocked me. It was like, you're not even helping yourself. Why would I, you know what I mean? And I guess that's just really what I wanted to say. But, I just had this such a great conversation with my friend like months ago, my friend Arrington months ago. We were just talking about how we're both friends that, other friends come to for advice. And it's like you can have all this fucking stuff to say, but not everyone wants to hear it. And, you cap out at whatever you know now. If I'm like so dead set on like just like trying to, I don't know. It just like learn, I don't know. And it's sad, dude. That's so disheartening when like you want better for other people, but they don't even want better for themselves. Like that's like that bums me out, dude. And I know there's like everyone has different priorities and stuff, but I think like you're making your life better should always be your priority. Now, if you're truly like content, whatever, and like you've like whatever. I mean, that's a different conversation, right? I'm projecting right now. I'm projecting and being like, well, I want this, so other people should want it. That's not the case, but it just boggles me, dude. So a little bit upsetting. That's honestly why I'm making this video, because I was upset about it. Because I just kept thinking about it. I got back to my place. I'm like, wow, I was gonna help this person out, and it's like you don't even try with yourself. Like, it's just loser behavior, dude. That's what it is. I'm gonna be honest. That's loser behavior. You can help yourself. You're not even helping yourself. Loser behavior. And I have definitely been there for sure. I like this setup of my phone. Look, you see this stuff. It's kind of cool. It adds like a little bit of depth to my place. But that's basically what with me. This is my Itachi hat. Yo, if you want this hat, this is Void Reincarnation. Yeah, Void. Is it Void Reincarnation? Yeah, Void Reincarnation Instagram. But that's what I was thinking about. And you know what's been great about me putting my head down and like kind of like really growing my platform in the past couple months has been that like, you know, I have an audience to now like talk about stuff that I want to talk about stuff with, but I also have eyeballs that I can help promote my friends and stuff like that. And I want to do that, and I want to do that really bad, and I want to like just show love to everyone, but it's like how do you not care? How do you just not care? But it's just projecting, dude. Anyways, you guys feel me though? Like, do you feel that like maybe you started this new thing. Maybe you started going to yoga or something, and you're like, you know, maybe you and your friend are like, you're both depressed. You know, you and your friend are both depressed, but you make an effort to like, you know, I'm going to go for a run today. Or like you try and do something hard to make yourself feel better. You try and do something. You just try and help yourself. And you want to help your friend, like get on this wave to help your friend, but your friend doesn't even want to do it. And you're like, this will fix the problem though. And I did it, and I'm your best friend, and I love you, and I care about you. So like, I want to also help you, and it just means you have to do this thing. And your friend's like, nah, don't want to do it. And you're like, what? That doesn't make sense. I guess that was a really big part of, and also I'm only 22. I'm still growing up. I'm still a baby to everybody. This is still a process of me. But like, this has been a lesson that I've been taught by the universe. You know, most recent frequent lesson is just say you don't have to, I don't know. I'm not going to say you don't have to worry about other people, but you know, if you worry about yourself, the people who really want your help will come to you, and you can help those people. And yeah. And it might sound broad, right? Help people, but I feel like anyone who watches this channel somewhat aligns with my views on these type of things, where it's like, let's make our life better. Let's inspire other people, and let's just like put in the work and get there. And that's kind of what I talk about on my channel. And I feel like a lot of you resonate with that, where you guys do it. Like, I see some of y'all, like I know that most of y'all, like I see you guys, your comments on my TikTok, you guys are like posting and just doing your thing. I know you guys try, and it's frustrating, right, guys? Like, yeah, but also it's projecting, and it's like, you know, you don't want to be like this like savior, you know what I mean? It's like that's not, it's like, I just love, you know, you just love the people that you love, and you just want the best for people. But it's not, you know, not everyone's MO, right? I don't know, just thinking out loud. This is basically, my YouTube channel is basically a video diary, which I realized. It's basically a video diary. Because I don't really come on here with advice. I just kind of share my thoughts, and it also makes sense why I haven't been journaling that much, because I just because this is my journaling. This is where I get my thoughts out. I definitely have to be vague about certain things, right? Like, I'll go in my notebook when I have really specific things that are bugging me that I'm like, I can't really share this with the internet, more personal stuff, not to, as everyone does, right? But yeah. And I've been feeling a bit detached. Not even detached, it's just like, I don't even feel like my YouTube is real. Because I've never watched a YouTube video of mine. Like, I've watched probably like clips. I see the edits you guys make. I try and repost them all the time. I'm always sharing the edits you guys make of my stuff. Shout out M. Shout out everyone who makes edits of this YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. But I'm just so detached from it. I just record videos and I post, and like, we're almost at 32,000 followers. Or I think we just hit 32. I don't know. But we're about to be at 32,000 followers and like, trudging away, trying to hit this 50,000. Let's see if we can hit 50,000 by the end of the month. It's March 2nd right now. We can do that. We just need one to blow up on TikTok, right? Yeah, I should probably hustle that a little bit harder. But yeah, guys. Yeah, my YouTube doesn't feel real. Like, my TikTok feels very real to me because I'm like so locked in with TikTok, right? This is just like video journal for me. Also, I never talk about this, but yeah, I make a lot of music, but like I record it with like my Apple headphones, and it's like I don't really take it that seriously, but I just like try and do my thing, and it's fun. And yeah, and I like never share it online because I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I was thinking like, oh, I should like drop it just to have fun with it. And I was getting scared, and I was like, oh well, I don't want people to think. But then I also just think life is too short, and just have fun with it. And who really cares, And it will get better. And also, I want to practice what I preach of encourage you guys like to just start, and like that's what's up. So I was just in my car before I made this video for like an hour, sitting in the parking lot drinking a coffee. It's 11 p.m. And I got home, and I grabbed a coffee before I got home, and I had this song that I've been making. It takes me like a day to make a song. I just go on BandLab and just like record on my headphones, and I get the beat from YouTube. And I did that, and what about it? Oh yeah, so I just worked on the song for like an hour, just sitting in my car. But yeah, I should just do that just because that's fun, and yeah, I want to practice what I preach of like just doing it, and also that keeps my job fun, right? Because I kind of have to make an active effort to make sure like I really enjoy my job, and so that means my job being social media, even though it doesn't feel like a job, but like technically this is what I do. I love it. But yeah, and we had our second best month of all time on TikTok, just in terms of monetization. I'm figuring out if I want to start sharing a lot more about money that I'm making and stuff like that, because I think you guys would be interested. But the thing is that like I don't have the personal finance audience, right? I would love to have that audience, but I haven't even tried to cultivate that. So it would just, I don't know. I feel a little bit scared sharing these things. I'm not sure how that will work. If I'm sharing that with all these platforms and stuff, I don't want any of these platforms to be like, what the fuck, Carrington? And then kick me off of the monetization or kick me off anything. But I got to figure that out. But yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I love you guys. Good chat. Kind of ranting a little bit, but thanks for listening. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to think, and like and subscribe. And yeah, also, guys, as with a lot of videos, everything so much of what I say is just me projecting. You know what I mean? So, I just like to say that, just to be real with you guys. Yeah, I mean, you know. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching me. You guys are thebomb.com, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Be the person you wish you had. So like and subscribe.